Hello and welcome to video 4. In this video you will be learning a little bit more about intermediate storage devices. Specifically, I will be covering the three most popular types of intermediate storage devices, which one is most likely to come across: CDs, SD cards, and USB flash drives. Currently, the competition for most popular storage medium in a work environment seems to be split. But we'll start with the CD first. Now there are different types, and I should say disks. There's the CDR, CDRW, DVD-R, DVD-RW, BD-R, and BD-RE. CDs and DVDs are rather old mediums of storage on the market, and those are well known. BD is Blu-ray discs, and those are fairly new to the market. CDs have a storage capacity of about 700 megabytes. DVDs have a typical storage capacity of about 4.71 gigs, but can go up to around 8.5 gigs for dual layer. Finally, BD discs, Blu-rays, have storage capacity sizes at about 25 gigs and up to 50 gigs for dual layer. Currently, these storage units, or disks, are the cheapest way to store data. However, popularity now tends to shift towards the USB flash drive and SD cards, due mainly to the speed of which data can be transferred, and also the higher transportability of both the SD card and the USB flash drive. Okay. Off to SD cards. SD cards are tiny storage devices about the size of an adult's thumb, but can be much smaller. Currently, one will typically see SD cards that range in storage size from 512 megabytes to 64 gigabytes. SDs tend to be the main way to store photos and videos in a camera and video camera. SDs can also be used for computer data storage. However, USB flash drives tend to be used in this instance because USB drives can be easily clipped onto one's keys or hooked onto a lanyard and placed around one's neck. So transportability is the key here. Finally, we're off to USB flash drives. USB flash drives are small portable storage devices about the size of an average adult's thumb as well. Currently, one will typically see USB flash drives that range in storage size from 512 megabytes to 16 gigabytes. Common names include, but are not limited to, USB drive, USB stick, thumb drive, jump drive, and flash drive. A special note of caution should be said upon USB drives and SD cards. There are currently very high rates of computer viruses that tend to jump onto USB flash drives and SD cards. There are, however, a number of ways to protect against this. For an SD, one can click the right protection into the on position when one does not need this function, thus providing only read capability. For a USB, one can use virus scanners, or if one is more daring and has more time on one's hands, one can use a combination of virtual machines to open files initially and then run a virus scanner to finish the job. So, my final question to you is, what are you currently doing to keep your intermediate storage devices virus-free? Thank you for watching. Produced and narrated by Joshua Schumann.